Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, we're back in the Management Wanted series. Wait, what is this book? Where did this come from? Court Summons by Freddy Fazbear. What? You have been summoned to court. You will now be escorted by animatronic police. Please turn around. What's that? Ah! Oh, oh my head. Where am I? Oh, Freddy Fazbear. The, William Afton. Where am I? Order in the court. I will have order. Nobody's talking. Oh, all right. So, Goofy Grape, Goofiest Grape, if you will. You stand accused of illegally summoning in animatronics for your Pizzaplex. How do you plead? Your Honor, there's been some mistake, Your Honor. There's quite the crowd. I'm innocent, Your Honor. Why is Pan stand here? He's your defendant, or like he's your lawyer. That's all we could find. Really, this is the only person who wanted to defend me? Yes. Anyways, Your Honor, this is honestly, Honor, yeah, cut. Your Honor, this is preposterous. I did what was fully legal, what was agreed upon to be legal, Your Honor. No clue what you're talking about. I've never heard of illegally summoning animatronics in my life. Uh-huh. Let's see what the prosecution has to say. Your Honor, Mr. Goofiest Grape here is in clear violation of Pizzaplex Code 4546B, which states that without proper permits, without proper materials, and without proper ordering, it is illegal to obtain such animatronics without permission. Uh-huh. Mr. Goofy Grape, did you have permission to summon these alleged animatronics? Your Honor, I claim innocence. I claim that I've done nothing wrong. Honestly, who needs a permit to summon an animatronic, am I right? Well, you do. Uh, uh, Your Honor, you can't do this. Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to present my evidence. Very well, Mr. Afton, present your evidence. Thank you. If you would please turn to the screen. As you can see here, Mr. Goofy Grape on his official social media put out a poll in which he talks about illegally summoning animatronics into his Pizzaplex. Or he talks about illegally summoning animatronics into his Pizzaplex. Quote, and I quote, "It is good, is it good, if I cheat in unobtainable," unobtainable being the key word, animatronics for the Management Wanted series. And as you can see, 92% agreed with the guy. They agreed with this madman. But then that noble 8% who stood up to this tyranny. Oh, Goofy Grape, how do you plead? Your Honor, I plead that I just wanted these animatronics to have a better place to be underneath underneath my rule, which doesn't sound very good. I meant in my Pizzaplex. You know, it's a very hospitable environment, and I think they're very happy. Is that so? Prosecution, what do you have to say about this? Your Honor, I believe he's lying to you in this courthouse. Your Honor, why don't we bring one of these animatronics up to the stand to see what they have to say? Alright, who do you have in mind? I would like to call Circus Baby to the stand. Alright, now Circus Baby, is it true that when you first awoke inside of this new Pizzaplex location, that it was dark and seemingly underground?
Well, yeah. You see, I was just chilling down in the sister location area in my own place, Circus Baby Pizza World, sponsored by the way. And all of a sudden, this purple grape looking guy shows up and he like whacks me over the head with a tomato. How that knocked me out, I have no idea. But next thing I know, I wake up on a stage with my bitty babs, and I look and I see Innard in a cage. I see both of my friends on stages, and there was a blast door at the end of the hallway, and it was dark. And I was like totally confused because like I don't know how I got there.
Never fear, circus baby. You are very brave for giving this testimony. Alright, we've heard that. So, defendant, how do you plead? Your Honor, I claim that that is a false story. I claim that that never happened, and that she's making that all up. Oh yeah? Roll the clip! Wait, what? Wait, what clip? Your Honor, I know this looks bad, but it's not what it seems. How do you mean it's not what it seems? You quite literally walked up at Dollar. Alright, I've heard enough! Prosecution! Would you like to present any more witnesses? In fact, Your Honor, I would. I would like to call to the stand Funtime Freddy. Oh, I hate that guy. I meant, okay. What? Alright, now, alright, now, Funtime Freddy, is it right? Oh, yeah, it's Funtime Freddy. Alright, now, how would you describe your experience down at the Pizzaplex bunker that you're currently being kept in? Well, honestly, it's almost better than the last place, you know, because they kept me in that maintenance room, you know, and I didn't even get my own stage last time, but now I'm up there with Funtime Foxy and Funtime Chica, my old pals. Alright, well, how did you get there, then? Oh, well, this nice-looking grape guy comes up to me, and he goes, hey, would you like to come with me? And, you know, I was like, yo, what's the worst that could happen? Ain't that right, Bun?
Oh yeah, that's right, Freddy.
But yeah, and then I was like, let's see where this goes. And it'd be, get to this guy's car. It was a really old car, by the way. It's a 2013. Anyways, and then we start driving down, and I see this Pizzaplex. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. And he leads me to this underground bunker, and he gives me my own stage. Well, it seems like, your witness, Mr. Prosecutor, is more in favor of this than the defendant. How do you answer this? Well, Your Honor, I have one final witness to call. Introducing Innard. Alright now, Mr. Innard, is it? Yes, it's Innard. Oh, why do you talk like that? Oh, let me fix my voice. Yeah, it's, Mr. Innard. Oh, your accent changed. Oh, yeah, it does that sometimes. Anyways, so, how would you describe your experience down in the Pizzaplex bunker that you've been locked up in? Well, honestly, I mean, it's not very enjoyable, you know, because I'm in this glass chamber. Well, it's only glass on one side. The rest is like scooper room walls. Kind of haunts me. But yeah, it's that scooper room area. It's not very enjoyable. I have to watch through a glass as I see Circus Baby perform, and let me tell you, that's not a pretty sight to see. But yeah, and then I also see Ballora perform, and it's like, why am I being locked up in here? I didn't even know I was underground until I heard the others talking about it. I'm like, wait, we're still underground? I don't know how to feel about that, you know? Well, you see, Your Honor, that right there is a key example of, you know, just how thundershook he was. He was minding his own business, and all of a sudden, he just appears underneath a bunker. Unacceptable. Like, who allowed this to happen? Your Honor, I think that this calls for the death penalty, or at least 20 to life. Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself there? we can't just get rid of this man's life just because he summoned some illegal animatronics. Well, you're right, but I still think there should be some imprisonment and some punishment, because you can't just summon animatronics and expect to get away with it. Well, he does have a point. Okay, the court finds the defendant, Mr. Goofiest Grape. Wait, Your Honor, let me plead the case. Let me plead the case, please, Your Honor. Alright, I'll let you have one last testimony. Your Honor, in defense of myself, those animatronics, they're much happier here, underground, with each other, and my superior pizza plex. I think that if they had the time to adjust, then they would like it a lot better. And I think that they would forgive me, and that you should forgive me of my quote-unquote crimes. I think they quite literally said that they weren't happy to be down there, and that some of them actually found it worse than the other living conditions. Anyways, the verdict, we find you... Wait a minute. Why am I saying this? This is not my job. Let's turn to the jury! Alright, so the jury, what do you find them? How about you, Mr. Carney?
Oh, yeah. So, we find the defendant, Mr. Goofiest Grape, guilty on all counts. And while a punishment is discussed between his imprisoned animatronics and the court, we request that he be locked up in the court's holding chamber until we come to a conclusion. Alright, very well. Mr. Goofiest Grape, if you would escort yourself to the doors of the back of the room while the court makes its decision. What? No! You can't do this to me! Oh, I guess I'll just head back here. Yeah, just back there. Can't get out there because Shadow Bonnie's. I could try that. But there's some animatronics I want to mess with. Mr. Hippo, how's it going? Oh, you're there. I'm Mr. Hippo. Oh, that wasn't helpful. Alright, let's just... Lolbit, what are you doing here? Yeah, they told me that my, prices were too expensive, so I was, put back here until they just could figure out what to do with me. I'm in the same boat with you, buddy.
Oh, well, alright, guys. It looks like the animatronic court found me guilty of cheating in illegal animatronics. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. If one like is one free me, please free me. I'm innocent. I don't deserve this. I'll update y'all when I figure out what's gonna happen to me. As always, stay tuned for the next video on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!